Hey guys, it's Wednesday and it's AJ. This week we're talking about our favorite GLBTQ movies and how we feel that we're being represented in those movies. And I turned on the TV this morning, just to find stuff, and on the Eccentric channel was To Wong Foo, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar. I love that movie. That is one of my favorite movies with some of the best lines. So thanks Eccentric channel for putting that on and making my morning wonderful. So, how we are represented individually in the movies, as far as I'm concerned, as a butch lesbian, there's no mainstream movie out there that I can be like, I identify with that character. We are one and the same. We are cut from the same cloth. Because the only time I ever see a butch lesbian in, let's say a straight movie or a movie that's on the big screen, with the, big trailer behind it, it would be to be laughed at. To have them in a flannel shirt, working as a mechanic and, kind of making fun of themselves. That's the representation I see as far as a super butch lesbian like myself in the movies. The only person that I could think of that is authentic and slightly represents me is from the TV show The Wire on HBO. If you've seen that, then you know the character Snoop. She's like a hardcore lesbian who I wouldn't even want to run into walking down the street on a dark, cold night because she scares me, and she's like 5'3". But she is the only genuine butch lesbian that I could say, yeah, she's cool, she's like me. But other than that, I've never seen a butch lesbian on reality TV show, a regular TV show, or any mainstream movie that I can think of that wasn't being made fun of, who was actually legit. So I guess that the masses aren't ready for a hot piece of ass like me or somebody like me to show up on their screen and be a main character and have a love interest, and because we exist, but maybe they're not ready, but they should be. I mean, there's no certain time where people should be like, we're ready for lesbians, butch lesbians, to be on TV. I'm kind of rambling about that, but it's hard to explain because I don't feel like I am portrayed in movies, or I can relate to a character. I mean, I can relate to a guy character who lands the hot chick because that's my dream, but other than that, no. And if you could point me in a direction where I could see a movie where butch lesbians are represented in a good light and not being made fun of, I'd like to see that because I can't find it. But anyway, some of my favorite GLBTQ movies are To Wong Foo, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar, the longest title ever, Hedwig and the Angry Inch, Saving Face is a very, very, very cute movie, Small Town Gay Bar, Transgeneration, Southern Comfort. I love watching documentaries, so a lot of those are documentaries, but you can find those on your Netflix queue. Some of them are even watched instantly. So speaking, going back and forth, but speaking of being a lesbians as a whole representing our communities, so to say, The Real L Word. If you watch my personal channel, you'll know every week I review that show and rip it to pieces because there's something real about it. If you are living the real L Word, we don't drive cars, we don't have a nice house, we're not rich like these people are. And if you are rich and have a nice house and have a great job, call me, because I need that. The real L Word, you're broke, you're driving a crappy car, you're dating your best friend's ex, you're eating ramen. I mean, this is real life, guys. Everything on The Real L Word, to me, lets the straight community who watches Showtime think that that's how we run our lives. We sleep around, we have great jobs, which is not. My mom would be like, what the hell? Where did you miss this train? These chicks got it made, and you got, it's not like that. So The Real L Word definitely breaks my heart to have people think that it's really like that. Because my best friend from high school in Seattle, she put on her Facebook page, I love The Real L Word, these lesbians are amazing. No, Melissa, it's not like that. That's not my life. That is not The Real L Word. That's the real Showtime L Word, the real fake L Word, where everything they get is free. I could never go to Vegas like the character in The Real L Word and have a suite with a pool table and get it for free just because I'm on TV. Does that make sense? Am I rambling here today? Because basically, I guess to summarize the video is, I want butch lesbians in movies. I want The Real L Word to come to Long Beach and film me while I sit at the coffee shop for 5 hours looking for a job. And I want you to go on Netflix and rent those movies that I talked about. That's it. That's my video for this week. I don't know, I'm kind of rambling, but I just want to see more butches out there. I want us to get in the movies. So if you're a producer, call me. I'll be in your movie. I'll be the main character, and I will go out on a limb and sacrifice everything and date Angelina Jolie. Okay? Make billboards. Who is AJ? See you guys next Wednesday. Bye.